And welcome back. Time check now, 7:16 on this Thursday morning. Thanks for watching Fox 10 News. I'm Eric Reynolds. Alabama's prepaid college tuition program may have been saved by a vote in the Alabama legislature late last night. The lawmakers came up with a compromise that shores up Alabama's PAC program with nearly $548 million over the next 17 years. Now, it keeps the state's promise to pay tuition for about 44,000 students. But while some lawmakers are celebrating, saying that the move saved the program, others, like Democratic Representative John Knight, who is the chief operating officer of Alabama State University, predicts the bill will be challenged in court because it caps tuition increases for PAC participants at regional universities. Sarah?
All right, thanks a lot, Eric. Putting a cap on those tuition increases could be very expensive for some colleges and universities. Joining me this morning is Alabama State University President William Harris. Thank you so much for coming in this morning.
Thank you, Sarah.
And just in light of what happened last night, how will that affect things for y'all, do you think?
Well, we're still reviewing what the legislation would do, but it seems clear that if there is a cap on tuition, it's going to be very difficult for the PAC people. It's going to be very difficult for us to raise tuition where we need to on other students, because we treat students differentially, and simply because parents made investments early does not, in my view, mean that they should get a different way of having fees assessed. So we've got to review what this means, and the people who are talking about lawsuits, we might just have to have the court deal with that.
Now, speaking of students and new students coming in, your recruitment, there's been a big push for recruitment. We've seen lots of commercials and things like that for y'all. How is that all going?
Well, we think it's going well, and that's why we're here now. It's part of a road show. We think that there's a lot going on at Alabama State University that people in our state don't know, and so we're going about the state telling people about the good things that are happening in our state, about this transformation that is Alabama State University, and we think students are paying attention to it.
Now, one of the things that we pay attention to here on the Gulf Coast, we see your football team every year, and a lot of people are talking maybe some questions surrounding the Gulf Coast Classic this year.
Football already?
Yeah, well, you know, I mean, it's April. What can you tell us? Because there are some questions and some people are wondering what's happening.
Well, there is no Alabama State University game scheduled in Mobile for 2010. We have a schedule that has a large number of games in Montgomery, but we have not scheduled a game here in Mobile. So the Gulf Coast Classic is not on our schedule.
And this is the first time in how many years?
Oh, you caught me off guard with that one. I don't know exactly how many years, but it's been a long time. It's been 37 or 38 years or something like that. So it's a long-running relationship. But there are things that just need to be worked out, and if we can do it, we will. But as of now, we have no schedule, no game schedule.
Okay, but not closing the door for sure.
No, but we are pretty much making plans to be in Montgomery.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for being here. We talked about a whole bunch of things today, so thank you for shedding some light on some new things, and hopefully recruitment continues to go very well.
We thank you for having us, and we hope this will help our recruitment, too.
All right, very good.
All right, thank you, Sarah.
All right, we're going to talk to Eric now, go back over there and see what's going on.